Welcome back to the next episode in my series of my first powerlifting competition training prep. This is now week 7. Today we're working on some bench press routine again, same as what it was in week 3. So we've got bench press, lat pull downs, chest flies, face pulls, and some push-ups, some rows, and some squats to finish, just to really finish me off. We're continuing with the 3-second eccentric work that my coach has programmed. So every single exercise I will be doing 3 seconds eccentric phases on. And yeah, as you can hopefully sort of tell, the weather sucks today, hence I've got this above me. That was my warm-up, is putting that thing up and fighting with that in the wind. And I've also trialing out this little bumblebee to see if the audio is a bit better with the wind we get in this garden. It seems to trap as much wind as possible, so we'll see how it goes. And last thing to update you on is we're trying a new filming and editing style this video, so let me know if it's better or worse, you enjoy it, you didn't, compared to my usual style. And if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe if you want to help me out. That would be really appreciated. But without further ado, we're going to jump straight into some bench press.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shitty, my bros raw. No breaks, we go, 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 go. Throw shade, that's a no, 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 no. Go high, go low, low, low.
Okay, so I don't know why I clapped, but whatever. Okay, so just finished bench press and lat pull down. I don't know if you can see as well in the video as it is in real life, but it is pouring it down. The wind's going crazy. Like, the gazebo almost flew away like 3 times during my first set on bench press. So that's always interesting. The other thing, usually where I place the gazebo around the area with my platform, usually the wooden bit stays nice and dry. That's the aim of it, so I can squat on it. I can do all my exercises on that without, thinking I might slip and die. However, because the wind, not the rind, is going laterally today, straight onto the wood, as I was trying to bench press, as I was trying to get my feet in position to leg drive, they were just slipping everywhere. So if my bench looked crap, I'm totally blaming that, and it's wholeheartedly the foot drive's fault, not my technique. So don't even come at me. Next up, we've got chest flies with bands and some face pulls. Usually I do them in the area I'm in now, but because this is undergoing building work, as you can tell, my usual location to do them is gone. It's got wood all around it, so I can't use that. So I'm going to try and figure something out to use for the flies and face pull. And then for the rest of things, just try and find somewhere dry to continue the workout, because honestly, under there, I was getting dripped on while I'm benching. Less than ideal. But as the phrase goes, if it ain't raining, it ain't training. Okay, so I've figured it out as best I can with the space I've got and the equipment I've got. This week I'm doing sort of mid-height chest flies. Last week was height. Yeah, sure. So I've attached them around the rack like this, kept the weight on to keep it locked down, and I'm going to step forward a little bit to do them. And then for face pulls, I've got a different band, and I'm going to do them from a seated position. Usually I do them stood up, but I don't think I could do that quickly enough without having to rearrange everything. So we're going to go for this. We've got 3 sets of 20 sets of both as a superset. So 20 chest flies, 20 face pulls, rest, repeat 3 times, and let's just jump straight on into that.
Yeah.
I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and pass. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose, pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being you.
Okay, so that mostly worked. Bit different than where I usually do it, so it was a bit odd, but it worked. The blue band, I usually do grey for the Facepulls, so that really worked my rear delts, and I could really feel it working. That last set was a real struggle to get those last couple out, but that's what you want, right? That's how you want to feel, that you've truly worked the muscle you're targeting. So overall, that was good. I'm pleased with that. Next up, we've got some decline push-ups and inverted rows, which we can still do in this area, that's fine. It's 2 sets of maximum effort, as many as I can. Supersetted with each other. Today is a lot of supersets, friggin' love it. And then after that, we're gonna figure out where I'm gonna do squats, because this is far too wet and I do not wanna squat on a slippy surface, because that spells death.
Yeah. Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat from the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million motherfuckers that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family. From a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's your
Okay, so those max sets are now done. My chest and my back are killing, but again, that's what you want. You want to be working those muscles. So all that's left is 3 sets of squats. We're going to try and figure it out in the building site behind me. There's limited space that isn't covered in sawdust and crap and building equipment, or that isn't wet. So I'm going to try and find a little bit of space just to get the squats done, because this is just not suitable at all. And like I said earlier, is death just waiting to happen. So give me 5 minutes and I will see you over there.
Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a goddamn mess. Hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yours. Steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame.
And we're done. Fuck. That last set, absolute killer on the legs. I was taking quite a long break between sets as well, because it just completely takes it out of you. Your whole body. Like that last set, my forearms were hurting, my elbows were hurting, my back was hurting, my legs were obviously dying, which is again good, it's what you want. Squat really is a full body workout just on its own. But yeah, that burns. If you haven't tried slow eccentric squat and volume of it as well, try it. Honestly, you'll feel your legs just literally growing by the second. It's amazing. I also hate it, but it's a love-hate relationship, so that's fine. But that's us done for the day. As you saw, we just about made it work in the hopefully soon to be actual gym area. This is probably the most you've seen of it so far. I will be doing a full video of how it looks when it's, you know, more finished. We've got some lighting in, we've got some flooring in, we've got a wall, would be great. But yeah, that will be to come once everything's finished. But we made it work today. That's fine. We've done it, we finished, we completed it. Now we're gonna have some dinner. It's a vegetarian dinner tonight, so something a bit different. But anyway, I digress. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free or consider subscribing. It helps me out. It gives me a little smile when I see a new subscription come through. So if you want to put a smile on my face, consider doing that. If you enjoyed it, please leave the video a like. If you didn't, feel free to give it a dislike, but Annette, who is behind the camera, will send you hate mail. So the ball is very much in your court on that. And if you give any of this a go, comment down below. If my technique sucks on anything, please comment down below as well. Correct me. I'm all for constructive criticism. But until next time, thank you for watching. Bye. And up. This is bench press. Shit. Reset. Nope, still wrong.